Welcome back, and welcome to a week of sleeping in unexpected places. If you were with us last week, you saw us celebrate our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And this week, we are kicking off year 2 by having a sleepover with the kids in our new chicken coop. From the time we bought this property, Jonathan and I knew that chickens were going to be a part of our future, and we knew that we wanted to build a chicken coop from scratch. We wanted ownership in it. We wanted to start our homestead and bring the first farm animal onto our property to be able to live comfortably in a place that we had put a lot of time and sweat and love into. Look like you know what you're doing, guys. You're on camera. We have Bryce and Landon here. They are going to be helping us dig. I'm being a nice aunt. And I have them in the shade, and I'm gonna be in the blazing sun. So see, even though I have them working and giving free labor, at least I am thinking about their safety. At this point, as I stand in front of our coop here, it is completely finished. Next time, we're gonna give you a tour of the inside of the coop and run as far as it is intended for chickens, but this week it's a little bit different. This is gonna be a real life reaction. I think they're gonna be excited, but I'm not really sure. Clark and Annie worked, without exaggeration, probably 9 hours yesterday on a Saturday because it was rainy and we were supposed to be at the cottage, but we did not end up going. Since we had a bonus day at home where we were kind of stuck inside, I said, you know what, you guys want to power through school? Clark finished his schooling and is now a 4th grader. Annie, so as a reward, I thought if the kids would want to, that we could have a sleepover in the chicken coop before the chickens move in.
Yeah!
You want to have a
How are we gonna do that?
Do you want to have a sleepover with Mommy in the chicken coop?
Yeah.
These reactions are very Hallmark Annie and Clark. All right.
Yes, Uncle Bob. Wait, can we have a fire too?
Well, I destroyed the fire pit, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, I'm fixing it.
Pretty much ever since we got the 4 walls of the coop up, we've all been joking, saying that we need to build another one of these just for a playhouse for Clark and Annie. Joking about that with Jonathan and others who have seen the coop and have remarked how cute it is, got me to thinking that it might be fun to surprise the kids with a sleepover in the coop before the chickens moved in. Fancy Whitney here. I got my cozies on. I just showered because sadly our chicken coop does not have plumbing. We're gonna eat a quick pizza and wing dinner here, and then we're gonna make our way outside, do a fire, and start our fun in the chicken coop. This year was a huge and really challenging year for our kids, and so we wanted to take this opportunity to give them a night that was really special and all about them. We are going to have some s'mores. Originally we were going to do them over the campfire, but unfortunately we do not have big marshmallows, and I think it would be pretty impossible to roast little marshmallows over the fire. I'm going to put them on a baking sheet, we're going to bake them in the oven, and then we will eat them by the fire. The kids wanted Reese's peanut butter cups on theirs. I am going Hershey's with almonds, and Daddy is boring, plain milk chocolate. It's never been a particularly easy journey for our kids because Jonathan and I both have a habit of plopping big surprises in their laps, but this year especially was very challenging for them. We pulled Clark and Annie out of a school that they loved. We moved them out of the house that they grew up in. We moved them away from a neighborhood that provided them with constant access to friends and cousins. And we threw them into a brand new world of homeschooling and homesteading. What are you waiting for? He says just in case Tissy wants to drop them. The way that they both handled it, the resilience that they have shown, and the ability to come along for the ride even when it's really hard, we're just really proud of them, and they deserve recognition. Jonathan and I never took those decisions lightly from the start, even though we knew as Clark and Annie's parents that these decisions would benefit them and our family in the long run, and that we would all be better because of them. That doesn't mean that in the moment that it felt very good. Our decisions made them cry. Our decisions made them feel scared, and that doesn't feel good as a parent whose job it is to protect their children.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
This isn't the tour, I'm just videoing you getting it ready. Homeschooling has never been perfect, and it never will be, and I will never sugarcoat the fact that sometimes it is really challenging. But what I will say is that I would choose it again 100 out of 100 times. We can live life as we choose. We can learn as we choose. Homeschooling was so good to us this year. Welcome to the Super Duper Coop!
I named it that. Of awesomeness!
What are you guys doing in here?
Oh boy, our name's getting bigger. We're now the Super Duper Coop of awesomeness.
Oh, Cleo. What are you doing?
So we wanted to give you a little tour of our home for the evening. So as you can see, we have the luxury of a queen mattress that fit in here. The kids each have a sleeping bag, and I have my cozy blanket here in the middle. We also are using the nesting boxes as storage right now. Annie wanted to play some games tonight, so we have Uno and Spot It. She is the master at Spot It. I never beat her. The coop is not going to have electric running to it, but for the purposes of this evening, we wanted some electric, so we did bring down a lamp and a night light. We are going to use this as our viewing station, and we're gonna turn ourselves around here to watch a movie. We're gonna be watching The Parent Trap, the Lindsay Lohan version. Got our snacks. Oh, hey guys, where's our bathroom?
Our bathroom is outside.
I will be walking inside if
We have a trash chute.
Is that what you're gonna put your butt there? This is the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
No.
You turn and aim and shoot. It was really sweet to just see the kids' enjoyment and excitement. Jonathan was included for the first couple of things that we did. We had a bonfire, took a beautiful walk around the pasture at sunset, and then because it was a work night, because there wasn't a ton of room in the coop, and because the dogs needed somebody to babysit them, we booted Daddy out, and the rest of the night was just the kids and I.
Hi, everyone.
Where are we at, Annie?
We're in the chicken coop.
So we just got settled in. We're gonna get cozy here, and then we're gonna watch our movie and have some snacks.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Clark, hit it. A question mark. Oh, dang. It is 11:08. We are going to go to bed, so we will see how comfortable and how well we sleep in the chicken coop. Good night. So how comfortable was it to sleep in a chicken coop, you may ask? I'd give it maybe a 6 out of 10. The neighbor's rooster woke me up around 5. Ironically, I was sleeping in a chicken coop, so kind of funny timing. And then all of the lovely songbirds that I normally adore were very loud. Good morning. We just woke up. Well, let me rephrase that. Annie and I just woke up. It's about 7:15, 7:30?
Closer to 7:30.
Yeah, Clarky said he woke up around 6:20. I did wake up a little earlier because there were a lot of birds out here this morning, and our neighbor's roosters were reminding us who the coop is really for. So for sleeping in a chicken coop, it was pretty comfy, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's probably really easy to think that because I am a stay-at-home mom and a homeschooling mom that I spend tons of quality time with my kids. But just because I am with them all of the time doesn't mean that I am giving them the focused attention and energy that they need and deserve. So this was a really fun opportunity to just put everything else aside. Put the to-do list aside and all of the household chores, which aren't going anywhere, aside, and just focus on them and give them an unexpected fun night, even if that meant sleeping in an uncomfortable chicken coop. I just had a special delivery of coffee to the chicken coop, so my morning is about ready to be happy morning day. Mother's Day is just around the corner and summer is just around the corner, and I felt like what a way to kick off and celebrate both of those upcoming things, to spend the night with my kids under the stars and in a place that we just built with our own hands. So the kids and I slept in the chicken coop last night. Even though my old body may not have slept the best, I'm so glad that I did it. It was really good to see how happy it made them. We got ourselves all packed up here, so I'm gonna carry the last load back in the house, and then we are going to start our day. Thanks for coming along with us as we spent the night in our chicken coop. So now the kids and I have slept in the chicken coop. We give it our human seal of approval, and since we didn't get eaten by a coyote overnight, we're gonna say that it is safe for our girls. Now it's time to get them out of the garage and into the coop, and you will see that next time. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tagging along for our sleepover, and we will see you again soon.